Hi guys, it's Maaike. I was at Action earlier this week and I found a magnetic workstation for €4, which is the same in dollars these days, I think. And I was making these at work with a colleague. She actually stenciled all of them and I stamped them. But I thought I would use the same supplies there close at hand to make one more. Maybe more. Of course, if you do this in assembly line fashion, it would be quicker, because we did those 20 in 2.5 hours with the drying and chatting and deciding what to do. Doesn't matter, it's 2 hours. I used my Nelly Snelle magnetic cutting mat, and that was a bit more expensive. I think it was €35. And this one was from Avec, Love to Craft. You can buy them at Action if you have an Action in your country, because there's 2,000 stores now across Europe. Go get it. You may basically, it's a metal sheet with a grid on it, and I'm not sure how long the grid will stay, but it doesn't matter because I don't need the grid that much, and you can stick something on if you need to. It's nice and teal colored, which I like. And it comes with 4 magnets that are those really high ones, you know. I changed them up quickly for flat ones because they get in the way and I'm clumsy. It also comes with a ruler. My Nelly Snelle also comes with a ruler, but that one is metal. This one is bendy something. I don't think it's paper, but you know, it's the price difference. See, metal. And you can of course put some magnetic tape underneath any metal ruler that you have. But yeah, that's fun. It doesn't break. And yeah, of course I didn't need one, but the price was very enticing, and I thought if I craft more at work with my colleague, I have 2. And yeah, the magnets are coated with velvet feet, and the metal board is really sturdy. It doesn't bend at all. It has some sharp edges from the metal cutting. I think it also works with a die. I think I might just try and see if I can get those felt feet you put underneath chairs or furniture. I still should have some. But yeah, the magnets are really sticky, but as I say, they're a bit high. And that's why I never liked the workstation. There are different brands now of metal and square ones. I like this one. It's the same size as a printer sheet, A4. And I also like it more because of the price. It doesn't have to do that much. When I moved, I tried to remove my Coca-Cola metal signs. And actually I promised them to someone, but they got all bent and scratched and, well, horrible. So I used them at work to make a magnetic memo board. But yeah, you could use those as well if you have an old sign, you know. It just has to be metal, to be honest, and a few magnets, and it works. It's quite thick. I didn't expect it to be that sturdy, to be honest. It's not like my Coca-Cola signs, but those were vintage, by the way, but you know what I mean. Anything metal surface would actually work, of course. But the thicker the metal and the better your magnets, more stable it is, of course. And yeah, I'm looking for a stencil to use. I want something a little bit random, which are these hearts are like scattered around, but not too big. Sometimes I've used a stencil with too many open space, and you don't see much of it inside the circle. But also they're green because those are the colors I grabbed first. I like it. It works. I don't know what else to say. You can't cut on it because it's metal. You will scratch it. So that one actually, We Are Memory Keepers also has a magnetic cutting mat, bigger one. Not sure about small, but bigger. And also glass mats are magnetic now, so there's plenty of options, of course. And if this was 25 euros or dollars, I wouldn't have bought it. Because, I was just curious. I like it. I will keep it for when friends come over to craft and when I have to. I use the Hero Arts Diamond in the Rough, which is the doggy. And then I have the Whimsy Adopt Own Shop sets, cats and dogs. And I completed it with a fun sentiment. So that was all for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon.